What is up, guys? Thanks for joining us today. I decided to skip the normal routine that you guys have seen over and over again of me getting up, getting ready, going to work, and coming back, going to the gym, all that good kind of just routine stuff. So I decided to change it up a little bit today. It's actually 5:40, somewhere around there in the afternoon. I decided to go for a walk next to our hotel, which is right back there. There's this, I don't know if you'd call it a levee, but if you see behind me, it's basically a concrete barrier separating two kind of areas, one over there, and it's to trap water, I believe, over there from flowing into. So it's almost like a river down in there when it gets wet. Right now it's really dry, so of course there's nothing. Fun fact, during the flooding, this levee right here, the water was right up to it and it overflowed in some spots. Maybe not this levee here, but other ones. So they have this here to protect the businesses over there, which is pretty cool. And so I just wanted to come on and take just a few minutes, talk to you guys while I go for a little walk. I've been trying to do 30 minutes of cardio or like just exercise, working my heart every day, and also trying to do 100 push-ups a day, which today is day 6. I've done 50 so far and still have another 50 to go for today, but I'm feeling good about getting those in. So as you can see behind me, there's the Texas sun. I love the Texas sun. I don't know what it is. I think it's partially because it's kind of, no, it's not kind of flat. It is flat here, but it's so beautiful. The sun sets and the sun rises. And there's some clouds there, so it's not as pretty as it is sometimes, but there's just something about it that warms my heart and makes me happy inside. So one thing that I wanted to talk about is give you a little bit of kind of insight on what it's like to travel for work. I travel for work quite a bit, and one thing that I've found in kind of surviving this is to find some routine no matter where I'm at. So if I'm traveling, I usually stay in Marriott's, and it allows me to kind of have the same room and style and hotel each time. I try to work out, go to the gym. That helps as well. I try to go to the same places to eat, except sometimes I'll try new places, but at least just to get me started. Here, I'm used to traveling here, so it's kind of old hat for me, and so I already feel like I'm in a routine when I'm here. But normally in a new place, I would kind of try to fall into a little bit of a routine while I'm traveling, which helps me not feel so misplaced. Another thing that I've found is FaceTiming with Keisha every night helps me stay connected, helps me feel, a part of her life. It's hard. I mean, we text throughout the day and stuff like that, but it's hard when you're in a relationship like we are. I mean, we're married and I travel for work and have to be apart from her, which it really is not fun, but it is fun when she gets to travel with me, so that's awesome. Those are a couple of things that help me when I travel. It's a lot of fun, don't get me wrong. It's nice to kind of get out, and I mean, I'm in a t-shirt right now and shorts, which is awesome, but it still is kind of hard, especially being away from home. It's hard to fall into a routine at home, go to any regular sports games or functions or anything like that, because I'm away. So it has its drawbacks, but it also has its positive things, like being able to go on nice vacations every once in a while with Keisha because of the reward points that I've built up. And it's really nice to have the statuses with hotels and cars and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm gonna do a little bit more walking here. Thanks for joining us today. Let's get this day on the road. You guys are having a fantastic week so far. I can't believe that Tuesday's over, my first full day here in Texas. Tomorrow is Wednesday, as follows Tuesday always every week. And Wednesday's my last full day here. I think it should be a good one, but it's hard to tell. My shoulder, this one really hurts from doing push-ups. And I'm not really sure why. It's probably because I'm at 550 push-ups in less than a week. So I bet that's it. It's crazy. This thing stretches for so long behind me and then so long this way. And there's only one couple that I passed, an older couple that was walking, and I don't even think they spoke English because I said, "How are you?" And I think they said like "Buenos tardes" or something, which I don't know. I think that means good evening, or I'm not really sure. I could have heard it wrong, but wow, the sun is so beautiful. Check it out behind me. Oh, this shoulder really hurts. I might not be able to finish the other 50 push-ups today. I don't know what to do, like if I should take a day off and let my body rest. That'd probably be the smart thing to do, wouldn't it? But anyway, I'm gonna keep walking because that doesn't hurt my shoulder. And I am not sure how long I've been walking for, but the sun sets at 6:30, right around there. So I've got a little time even after that for it to stay light, because even though the sun sets here, because it's so flat, it stays light a little bit longer because there's no mountains for the sun to hide behind. So I don't really know. Maybe my logic is wrong there, but I think I'll walk for maybe another 15 minutes or so and then turn around. Not sure what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight. They have dinner at the hotel, and I thought of just having it there. It's, I guess, chicken breast or veggie burger. Not really stoked about it, but a chicken breast sandwich might be enough to fill my stomach, and it's free. So it's hard to pass up free food. It's so beautiful. I can hardly get over it. It's just so orange and amazing. It's probably going to get better as it goes down, but I just looked into the sun for a little bit and I feel a little bit blind, but I'll recover. Don't you worry about me. There's some bugs. I'm not sure what they are, like mosquitoes, but I'm a little worried about my shoulder. I don't want to. I've had problems with like my rotator cuff. I don't want to whack that out, but really probably way better lighting with the sun shining in my eyes. Do I have a golden hue? I probably do because of the golden sunshine. But it hurts to, there we go. There, I'm blocking it now. It's a shadow over my face. Shadow over my face. Whew. Boy, do I miss Keisha. And I get to go home and see her in a couple days. But the one thing that's going to happen is there's a big snowstorm that's supposed to be hitting, what they call a nor'easter. And we're supposed to get, I think, up to 20 inches of snow in spots in Maine. I think around our house they're calling for 10 to 18 over Wednesday night, and Thursday. So I don't really know how that's going to affect my travel. Hopefully not at all, because I fly in a little later Thursday night. I'm really hoping that it works out so I don't have to be delayed. But I do have that to kind of keep in the back of my mind as I'm looking ahead at the travel for Thursday night and Thursday. It's like, hope I don't get delayed, but nothing we can really do at this point except just kind of hope for the best and keep pushing through. Part of me wishes I could fly home like now, so I skip the snowstorm, but the other part of me wishes I had taken the truck to the airport so I'd be able to drive that home in the snow instead of our car. But the good thing is we have snow tires on the car, so I'm not too worried, but we'll see. Hopefully it's not too bad of a snowstorm. Kind of a bummer to get a snowstorm in March, but it'll melt quickly, I'm sure. Of deer that are along the sides in the grass and have been crossing. If I can get one, I'll see. But the mosquitoes are out, and I don't want to get stung by a mosquito because they got the Zika virus down here, and that's not something I would want to get. But I'm on my way back to the hotel now, turned around. I think it'll be about half an hour of walking, which will satisfy my criteria. But there was a deer I was going to try to catch. I might have got it a little bit, but sorry about the grainy footage. If there's another one, I'll try to get some footage of it, but that'd be cool to like be able to pet a deer as it's walking by. I don't think that'll happen. Well, I went downstairs to see if they had anything good to eat, and it was no chicken left and just one lone veggie burger. I ain't about that veggie burger life, so now I need to figure out where I want to go for dinner, and I'm either thinking Houston Barbecue Company, but one of my coworkers wanted to go with me, so I'm not sure about that. The other option is maybe Firehouse Subs or Five Guys. Really don't know. I'm gonna look up some places and try to figure this out. And just like that, I chose Firehouse Subs as my meal of choice for dinner. I'm gonna call it a night right here. I'm gonna FaceTime with Keisha, eat my sandwich, watch a little YouTube, and then go to bed. I wanna go to bed a little earlier because I'm not taking caffeine or not drinking caffeine. And so getting through my day is a lot harder. I got really tired today at about 2 to 3 o'clock, somewhere in there. So it's a little difficult not having caffeine to like give me that afternoon boost, but I'm gonna try to get a little more sleep and see if that helps me through the day tomorrow. We love you guys. Thanks for being a part of our lives. We're gonna see you tomorrow, and who knows what's gonna happen. You never know when I'm here in Texas what the day's gonna hold. So we'll see you then. Remember to keep pushing forward in light of it all. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.